We both call the Show Me State hometown. It's my second hometown. I lived in Kansas City for 16 years.
Boom, boom.
I grew up in Ferguson, Missouri.
Yeah.
That's been in the news a lot. So I got to ask you, did you have problems growing up in Ferguson with the police?
Oh, for sure. You know, it's an issue that people love to sweep underneath the rug. The actual street, West Florissant and Chambers, were all the ground zero of that's where I lived at. So it's not like my area or my neighborhood. That's my street. That's a 3-minute walk from my home that I lived in. So it really hit home when I watched those things. And I didn't like how it was portrayed. I didn't like, recently Donald Trump says it's the most dangerous city. It's not the most dangerous city in the country. And if you haven't been there, I don't think you should really say that. That kind of offended me.
Not that I've spent much time in Ferguson, but I got a lot of friends from St. Louis. I've actually been to Ferguson. One of my friends from college grew up or lives there now or on the outskirts of Ferguson. You said you had trouble with the police. Quantify that for me. Are you just saying that, or is it true?
No, I've been profiled several times. I've been pulled over for going past the speed limit. I had just made a right turn, and I was in a 76 Cutlass that don't even get up that fast. So I've been pulled over for stuff like that, and I've seen my friends being beat by the police officers. I've been harassed. So I've seen these things happen, but they all weren't white police officers. Some was African American police officers. So just in general, the divide has always been there, and I think having a small county like that thrives off the citations to meet their monthly quotas to generate that revenue, I think the tension to actually get these tickets out were, a little higher.
All right, very quickly, when you're seeing your hometown on the news, on fire, shots being fired, people being killed, what's going through your mind? You're off putting together a successful fight career, obviously. You're seeing your hometown on fire. What are you feeling?
What's crazy is it was my son's birthday, the day that the young man was shot. And the next day we were flying back from St. Louis. We was in Las Vegas. I took him out there for his birthday. So we were flying back to St. Louis. And I'm like, I'm gonna go to sleep. And all of a sudden my phone started going crazy. And everybody's like, oh, you okay? You okay? I'm like, what are y'all talking about? So I said, I'm gonna wake up. And I looked online. I saw everything going on. So I landed in St. Louis. I told my wife, I said, I'm gonna drive down there, I'm gonna see what's going on. She said, no, you're not. She said, you got 4 kids here, you got a wife, you need to stay here and be with us. So I didn't do it, but that was the night that the Quick Trip and everything got blown up. So it's just tough to watch because like I said before, that's like my street. So it's not like I'm from St. Louis and something happened in the city. That's something happened that I've been at that Quick Trip many a times. I've been at all those different locations that were, blown up. So I just didn't want my street reflected that way.
Tyron, thank you for stopping by. The champ
Boom.
in the house. Love it.